Well, we are unspinning today's political headlines with our analyst, Bill McCoshen, partner at Michael Best Strategies, and Democratic Analyst Scot Ross. I want to talk about the Marquette Law School poll. They put out results of a new national survey today on the U.S.-Iran war, Trump's policies, and the November election. So take a look. They found only 21% said the U.S. had achieved its goals in the war, and 75% support the ceasefire. That support coming from both Democrats and Republicans. At the same time, as we go to the next slide, Republican support of Trump's policies is dropping. Hoping we can bring that one up for you. And finally, Democrats lead in a generic November congressional ballot by 10 points among likely voters. So taking all of this into account, are we heading toward a blue wave in November?
Well, I think this is the case. Republicans have clearly shown that they have incompetence and indifference when it comes to the economic needs of the American people, time and time again. They control all of government, and yet we are mired in problems with, basically a middle-class economic crisis when it comes to gas prices, which have skyrocketed, energy prices, housing prices, food prices, over and over again. And their policies have made things exponentially worse. They raised taxes on 95% of us to give 5% a tax break. That's it's all up to the Democrats, though. Will the Democrats convey the kind of confidence that people are going to want to say, yeah, these guys are terrible. We need to make sure these folks are in charge.
Does it worry you to see Republican support sliding in this poll?
It does. People are clearly focused on the war, and they don't like what they're seeing. They're focused on the economy. That's clear in the poll. And more specifically, they're focused on gas prices. In January, 50% of the same respondents said gas prices had gone down. Now 93% say they've gone up. So for Republicans to have a decent shot this fall, and there's plenty of time. There's 195 days until Election Day. The war has to get over before Memorial Day, and gas prices have to be closer to $3. If those two things happen, Republicans are in the ballgame.
Is that doable?
I think it is.
I have to say, I agree with a lot of what Bill said, but I want to come back to one thing. Since Trump took office, there have been 223 partisan elections in the United States, and 85% of them have seen a dramatic increase in the percentage of vote for Democrats in those, 5% on average, as much as 20 over what Harris did in 2024.
Yeah, I think voters are looking for what he promised, which is a focus on America. Make America great again. They want him to see focused on domestic policy, not the foreign stuff.
Yeah, and a war of choice was not the thing to do, and that's why he's in the tank.
I want to ask also about here in state politics, because the GOP state convention is in May next month. Are there serious discussions about a change in leadership? And I ask that as we see a loss in the statewide Supreme Court race by 20 points and what seems to be party infighting. Does that hurt Republicans in November?
Yeah, of course it does. You need to be united when you're trying to win the governorship, maintain control of both the Senate and the Assembly. We don't have that unity where it needs to be yet. There was an executive committee meeting over the weekend, and there was a vote, one vote only, to move the chairmanship back to a voluntary position versus a paid position, and that vote failed. There was not a vote to replace Brian Schimming or to bring in somebody new. Those rumors are false, but there's work to be done within the Republican Party, and I think it starts with a plan, Lee. We got to have a plan. What is the plan to win in 195 days? I don't think you can find a Republican who can tell you what that is.
I mean, again, I think the cake is kind of baked on where people feel the Republicans cannot lead us into anything other than trouble. It'll be up to the Democrats on this. And when you see headlines over and over again about the corruption, about the incompetence, about things like just before we came on the air, there was a news story that a reporter for the New York Times was investigated by the FBI because they did a story on Kash Patel, aka J. Edgar Boozer, having Secret Service and such fly his wife around to do her little country and western songs. Like, it is not winnable in November. The people are finally waking up that we're being run by morons, and that's why we're in this mess.
Appreciate your insights as always. Wish we had double the time because there's always more to talk about, gentlemen. Thanks.